Warren Buffett said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." Time is the most important ingredient to generating wealth. With enough time, anyone can get rich. This is true because of the magic of compounding interest. Compounding interest is essentially earning interest on your interest on your interest. As you reinvest your gains, you start earning a return on those gains, as well as on your original investment. This exponential growth leads to an incredible rise in the value of your portfolio over time. The amount of extra interest may seem small at first, but it adds up over time. And if you're patient and you keep reinvesting those gains, the interest, the annual growth eventually snowballs. So let's say you take $5,000 and invest it into an asset that returns 10% every single year, like the S&P 500. Over the course of 30 years, your $5,000 turned into $87,247. Albert Einstein famously called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. But let's say you add fuel to the fire. Starting with the $5,000 you had, and you add $200 of monthly contribution. Those $200 monthly contributions turned our ending value into a mind-boggling $482,032. In other words, by sticking to a monthly contribution of $200 over 30 years, your final portfolio will be worth over an extra $405,000. Keep in mind that this is on top of the massive gain you made on the original $5,000, which grew into $87,247. But let's say you put an additional $500 every single month on top of that $5,000. What happened? The original $5,000 grew to $87,000, but your $500 a month contribution turned into another $986,000. Compounding interest is the true wealth building force. And it's even more powerful when you add fuel to the fire by contributing to your portfolio regularly. Putting a plan like this in place is a great way to secure your financial health. I know some people may think, oh, I can't afford to do something like this, but I say you can't afford not to invest like this. Investors who stay disciplined and stick to the plan end up reaping the massive rewards. In fact, buying in a down market is a great way to pick up cheaper shares that will fuel the rocket later. For more information, follow me or book a strategy call.